So now we try to begin to create our interactive presentation. Now, first, you will need a presentation. So this is like a presentation that I'm using, has got very few slides, but is sufficient for demonstration. This is a presentation on the bias and variance concept of machine learning, and these are the initial slides that it has. So first it talks about bias, and it talks about variance, and then it talks about the trade-off, and this is what is the presentation all about. So of course, in a similar fashion, you can just put in your content and your presentation. If you have it in your system, please upload it in the form of Google Slides. So please save it in that format. And that you can do by clicking on File, and here you will see an option of Save as Google Slides. So if you upload your presentation, which may be in PPTX format, you just have to select that particular option. Or, of course, you can create a Google slide. Now, to start with, what we have to do is first we click on add-ons, and once your add-on for Pear Deck is installed, you will see it right here. So you have Pear Deck for Google Slides add-on. Click on Open Pear Deck. Now on the right hand side, you will be able to see Pear Deck. First, I'll try to give you a basic on the interface. The first thing that you see here is start lesson. This we'll actually do in the end once our presentation is ready. And what we will just have to do is we will have to click on this, and then we will be able to start a presentation session for our students. Here you will be able to see a template library. Now this template library has got a lot of pre-made content. If I click on this, you will be able to see there are lesson builders for three categories. So first is for the beginning of the lesson. So this is the initial set of slides that you can provide, for instance, taking the feedback on how the student is feeling or their knowledge probe. During lesson, this is about during the lesson, as and as slides come in, when you would like to take some assessment, give them some activities. So this is for that. Finally, we have end of lesson. So this is about in the exit time, when we are going to end the presentation. It's like the last words, the last set of activities, or the last set of questions that you would like to pose for the students. Now if you move down, you'll be able to see there are these concepts about critical thinking. So these are some thinking activities that you would like to give to the student so that he can deliberate on the concept, or he could conceptualize it properly and make observations. Then social emotional learning. This is about social emotional skills in the student. Then, if you see here, you also have several questions which have been created for specific subjects. This example questions is for any content area, so for any relevant subject, these may work. This is for littles. You have for maths, you have for science, social studies, world languages, ELA. So it has got a lot of such templates already built in that you can simply use while you make your presentations. So this is how it looks like in the beginning. So if I click on beginning of lesson, you'll be able to see as you come in and get settled, follow these instructions. So this is like the beginning instructions that you give for the students. Then you have a text live, or what did you learn from your homework. So then if you go down, you have draw one or two types of things you already know about today's topic. Think of a question your classmates might have. What do you wonder about your topic? So these are the different, how was the homework assignment? So these are all the different templates which are already available and can be readily used. And of course, you can modify it as per your own convenience. So this is what is the interface of Peer Deck. And now in the next video, we'll begin to start adding these template slides.